Petunias are one of the most popular flowering annuals. They have a long flowering period and are so easy to grow, and are also available in many forms and colors. Petunia flowers may be large or small, ruffled, fringed, or double, and they bloom from spring all the way until frost. Many petunias, especially those in white and lavender colors, have a very sweet fragrance. Some petunias only grow to be about 6 inches tall, while others can get over a foot tall. And the spread of your petunia plant will depend on the variety as well, with some varieties spreading only about 18 inches, while others can spread out as much as 4 feet. Petunias are versatile annuals. They can be used for color masses, borders, containers. My favorite way of using petunias are in hanging baskets. Petunias should be planted in full sunlight. They will become springly and have very few flowers if you grow them in shade. To start growing your petunias from seed, you need to plant them 8 to 10 weeks before planting outdoors. They have very fine dust-like seeds, and petunias do require light for germination. So keep them under the lights from the beginning. As you can see here, I planted my petunias in these seedling trays with small cells, and then I thinned them out a bit, not too much, since I knew I'll be repotting them soon. Just as you see here, each of the petunias got into their own cup, with the exception of really small ones. Those I put 2 in 1 cup. Petunias have a slow start in the beginning, but then they grow so fast. Just keep an eye on them. In just 1 week after transplanting, they almost doubled in size. At this stage, it's good to fertilize petunias so they can get ready for blooming. They definitely need some of those nutrients to produce flower buds. Also, it's great to space them out so they have room to grow. I kind of cramped them in here, as you can see, but I'm waiting for some of my other seedlings to get out of here so petunias have more room to grow. You can see on this one there is no other seedlings around, and it kind of branched out because it has room to do so. I intentionally left some petunias in the seedling tray just to see how it will behave, and some of them got really big like this one, and some just died. Plant petunias outside as soon as the danger of frost is past in the spring. Plants should be hardened off before planting into outdoor beds or containers. You can place the plants in protected space such as cold frame or a greenhouse, or just sheltered area close to the building so they can get adjusted to the outdoor conditions. And make sure to keep them well watered during this period. You can also pinch off the tops of your petunias like a top inch before planting outdoors to encourage good branching. If your plants become leggy or they stop flowering, just prune them about half of their length, and you can cut back to even a few inches off the base if needed. But do not remove the leaves. Fertilize them and water well, and they will force out a new growth and flower. Petunias are not as hard as you may think. And even though I have not seen a garden center that doesn't sell petunias, they are basically everywhere. But there is a special feeling you experience when you start them with seed. So give petunias a try this year and see how you like them. I have petunias in my garden every single year. I just can't even imagine a garden without them. Even though they are not edible, and I try to grow a lot of food in my garden, but flowers are just so great to have as well. Let me know in the comments below if you like petunias and if you ever started them from seed.